gonna see the screen come up.
Gotcha.
And you hit stop to get out of that mess. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then what you do is hit record,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanna say what today is,
Okay.
where we are, and that we're starting the next day investigation, whatever, but where we are, and then where do you wanna set the recorder?
And it doesn't need to be like right next to somebody. It's pretty sensitive.
I'm thinking on the bench.
Okay. So just hit record and make sure it's recording.
Hi, we are in, this is January 20th, 2023. We are in the day room on the second floor of Washington Manor, and we are going to start our second day of investigation. And I'm going to set the recorder on the, so that there should be central button. And I'm down.
Team awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. You're a pro. You got used to this last night. So I'll introduce myself again for those that have not met me yet. To remind you that we're here doing investigation, here to hear your stories, here to see who's still hanging out with everybody, especially since the business closed. And we're not here to take away anything from you. We're not trying to remove you from here. If you want to pass over, we can help you do that. You just need to let us know. And yeah, the only thing that's going to make noise is the radio that's over there. If you get close to it, the static will go up. And there's an EMF machine somewhere.
That's near the door.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
You sure?
There was numbers on it.
Okay. So the EMF is over there if you walk towards it. Like some people did last night. It will go off and beep and the light will go off. So that makes noise. Other than that, there's cameras here. We might do some videos. But we would like to talk to past residents that lived here. But first, my name is Angel. You may show yourself to me this morning or early afternoon. You may touch me, you may talk to me, but you may not attach yourself to me.
My name is Tara, and you may talk to me, you may touch me appropriately, you may show yourself to me till the afternoon, but you may not attach yourself to me or go through me in any way.
The flashlight's doing this. Can you see it from the
Uh-huh.
Okay. In your boundaries?
My name is Shelley, and you may talk to me, you may touch me appropriately, you may not attach to me, and you may not enter me.
And my name is Randy.
Is that on? Well, you was turning it, so...
And my name is Randy. And my name is Randy. And my name is Randy. And you may talk to me. You may show yourself to me. And you may touch me. But you may not enter me, and you may not attach to me. And that one I'm just taking still pictures with. So if you want to take a...
I don't know if I took it or not.
Am I focused?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, before we get started, could you please turn on the flashlight for us so that we know that it's working? Could you please turn on the flashlight, please, for us again? Remember, if you go to it, your energy will turn it on. If you have some questions to ask on the flashlight's a really good help. Thank you. It's definitely a specific energy where Dorothy was like that bright. Like this is a specific flicker. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna like hang out, talk. We'll be here all night. There you go. Good job. Do you want me to move the bag so you can sit down? If you want me to move that bag so you could sit down, can you turn the flashlight on, please? So you don't have to stand. Are you good standing? You're like not standing or floating.
Okay. Did you literally just have that thought?
Yeah.
Because before you said that, it was floating around in my head and I almost said it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Okay, so we're going to go through the list of people here who were residents to see if you are still around. And we're going to give you a little bit of time. Can I borrow your pen, please? I can put a mark next to them. Thank you.
I brought your pen up too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that came from downstairs.
Okay. It's alright, we'll all share. And so I'm going to read off the name, and we'll give you a couple seconds to respond, because we know that there's a lot of people on this list. So we're going to kind of be calling you in, kind of. And if you aren't here with us, if you could turn on the flashlight, please, when I say your name, I would appreciate it. So we're going to get ready to do the list. The first name is Astor McLean. Is Astor McLean still here with us? I did hear the knock, but I don't know if it was the bang of the register or something else.
I heard that knock also.
Pastor McLean, if you were still here, can you turn on the flashlight, please? Are you hearing the movement on the floor over there?
I'm not.
Like it sounded like someone took a step over there. You probably would hear it on the recorder. Okay, we're gonna go through the list. Thomas Wall. Thomas Wall, are you with us today?
If you are with us, Thomas, could you please turn on the flashlight? Thank you. Thank you very much. You can go ahead and turn that off if you'd like to.
So Thomas is a little brighter.
Yeah.
Once he came in. Not
Thank
as
you.
bright as Dorothy, but brighter. Thank you, Thomas. We're going to move to the next name. James Osborne. James Osborne. If you are here with us, can you please turn on the flashlight?
If James Osborne is here with us, could he please turn on the flashlight? For the recorders, that is a very loud vehicle outside.
I was thinking maybe a snowblower.
Oh, yeah, it is a snowblower.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to the next one.
Yeah.
David Bowl. And I would like to read what we have for David. Hi, David.
David Bowl.
And you're recording this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think he is a little shy.
David Bowl, were you with us last night down in Dorothy's living room? If so, can you turn the flashlight on, please? So I'm going to say it probably was not David Bowl last night. I'm going to read your obituary, David. David William Bowl, or Borley. I think if it was Borley, it would have a thing over it.
Right. Right.
73, died April 24th, 2009 at Washington Manor in Washington. He was born November 2nd, 1935 in Erie, Pennsylvania, the elder son of David Milton Bowl and Elaine Urick Bowl. He was the older brother to his only sibling, Dean, who died in his boyhood. I'm sorry about that, David. David graduated from Westfield Academy in Central School in 1953. At this early age, David was forging his place in the world as a class president, bringing in recognition to the school with the first place awards in track, and sharing his personality on stage as a actor in the family circle. David received his master's degree in education from Rutgers in 1964. Congratulations, David. And was initiated into Napa Delta Pi. He taught natural science at the middle school, high school, and college levels. A lifetime of certified teacher in New York. He exercised his personal philosophy in education to enlighten and encourage young people across Minnesota and Maine as well. David's talents and interests spanned a great many fields. Early pursuits included forestry and radio broadcasting. David was outstanding artist, preferring charcoal and pencils to create stunning sketches of people and landscapes. He was a writer with strong romantic tendencies in short stories and poems, of which more than one were published. David, or Captain David, as he liked to be called, okay, Captain David, you've got it, was licensed and avid sailor who won many regattas and later owned and even lived on his own sailboat, the Orion. He had a keen interest in nature and found a special connection through Native American Indian history and culture. Well, Captain David, you are going to love this afternoon, so we definitely invite you to hang out with us with our drumming this afternoon. If you would like to do that, you could turn on the flashlight. You want to join us for that this afternoon? So, you can turn on the flashlight, please. A close friend ceremonial dubbed him David Shining Owl.
Captain David Shining Owl.
None of his interests, however, held his passion or lifelong development, as did his love for capturing the emotions and energy of people and places in still pictures. Self-taught, David was particularly skilled in the art of black and white photography and could create a dark room almost anywhere he could create a dark room almost anywhere to develop by hand his remarkable images. He could create a dark room almost anywhere. Do you think it's possible David was in room 208?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. David. I just got total full body goosebumps when that lit up.
That may explain why you're trying to push this out, because if you were
And
opening
then-
up this dark room, he might have been developing.
And then interfering with
We're
the,
gonna have to find out from Janice if that was
right.
if he was over there. Thank you for turning the flashlight on, please. I'm gonna
It was Shining Owl, yes?
Captain David Shining Owl. I'm gonna finish his obituary. Okay. And create a dark room almost anywhere to develop by hand his remarkable images. Not all his activities were of serious nature. And David learned to juggle and make giant soap bubbles. How fun is that? With homemade bubble wands, which he fabricated and sold for fun. He loved to fly kites and would find new ways to modify them for improved flight. He was also a tinkerer and could make mechanical or electronic gadgets, often with the educational purpose. David had a strong and deep heart as well, which carried both pain and love for those he held close, whether for a year or a lifetime. David's love for the ocean drew him into retirement on the coast of Maine while still in his 60s. He is survived by his son and daughter-in-law, Christopher and Jennifer Boyle of New York, and his grandsons Michael and Dominic Boyle. David's first child, his daughter Lisa Oswald, lives in the Pacific Northwest with her husband Lawrence and 2 children, Lila and Matthew. That was a fantastic obituary.
Captain David Shining Owl Bull. I feel like I knew you. You lived a good life. Thank you for sharing space with us.
Did you hear that out there?
That sounds like the water to me.
That's the radio. The EMF hasn't gone off once. Angel's moving.
I think it's kind of, he was